everybody, welcome back to Access. Your host Satoshi here. Today's review will be on the movie Reinfield. So a little bit of backstory for Reinfield. It is based off the characters from the Dracula novel written by Bram Stoker in 1897. Later on became a motion picture under the name Dracula by Universal Pictures, released in 1931. So that's where it's going to tie in. So in a way, Reinfield is a continuation of Dracula right there. So that is nice. I like how they linked up the past to the future. So time to continue with Reinfield, the review itself. This one right here, anybody who has watched my reviews or knows me, I love horror movies, blood, gore. If it's in there, I'm in. All in, count me in on that right there. So Reinfield definitely delivered on that part right there alone. Blood, gore, it is definitely, parts of it are over the top, but I mean, what do you expect from a horror movie? I guess this one's more like a comedy horror in a way. So all in all, it gets extra points for that one right there. As for the story itself, it could have needed some more work on it. However, once again, due to time constraints with the producers, directors, and all that in the studios, they got to make choices. So I wish later on they would actually release the director's cut, add more scenes in there to add more to it. However, since I guess they're hinting at this as being a continuation of Dracula itself, so the history has already been written with the original Dracula movie in there. So that's gonna be a little bit of, I guess, connect the dots on your own right there, on that part right there. So that's all I gotta say about that right there. And as for the interesting parts, like I said earlier, it does link to the past. There are some scenes that are reminiscent of the actual classic Dracula movie from 1931, which they pretty much recreated those scenes accurately enough. I was fooled for a second until I realized it was actually brand new footage they did. However, that is definitely a high mark right there for them to pull that off. So props to them for doing that. So all in all, Reinfield is gonna get for me a 9.9 out of 10. Highly enjoyable. Recommend you check it out this weekend in the theaters. Just came out. And also, if you get a chance, check it out later on home streaming. So it's definitely worth a watch on both platforms. However, this one I think is more suited for an actual theater release, so you can actually see everything and every single blood and gore in there. Well, definitely you'll be happy with that. So folks, for now, your host Satoshi, be safe and bye, and take a look at my location right now. If you know where I'm at, let me know.